Hi friend, this is your Dr. Iqbal and you are watching YouTube channel Vellah Baba. The much awaited program, which is a rural and northern immigration pilot project, is going to take off in 2020. So are you ready to take off with that program? I have already spoken about this RNIP, its eligibility requirement, community specific requirement, and participating 11 communities. Link of this video is in the description, so you may check it out. Today, I will talk about Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario community, which has started receiving applications. I will share you the top 10 reasons why you should opt for Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario community. What is the application process? What are the steps involved? And what is your timeline that I'll be talking about today? So stay tuned and watch this video till end so you can get some idea about this particular community. And let me know in the comment box whether you are considering this or not. And if you're considering this program during 2020, let me know what additional information you would like me to share with you. So let's dive into our today's video. This is the main website of Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. At this page, you may explore possibility of finding career, benefits of moving into that particular community, and go through some of the success stories. Let's go direct to the program, immigration, and RNIP. The community is comprising of 73,000 residents and provide a mix of urban and natural amenities that offer affordable and active lifestyles. Work-life balance, jobs, good jobs opportunities, meeting grounds, affordable housing, weekend gateway, grade A choices in education and training, world-class destination, experience winter and summer, urban life, and home of art and culture. Should you have any query about this community, you should raise an email at this address, which is laborforce@ctssm.on.ca. And if you have specific immigration related query, then you should contact IRCC, link of which is given in the description. There are 11 steps that I'm going to share with you. You need to make sure that you meet the IRCC and community specific eligibility requirement. Main requirement of education, language, experience, and funds are being displayed for your view. To read or stop the video and screenshot for your reference. Job offer or employment offer. You should have full-time permanent employment offer in Sault Ste. Marie. If you don't have a job offer, this is the job posting links. You should apply and secure a job. Right-click and open a new window. These are current job postings available. After job application, you may go through hiring process such as an interview and reference checks. The RNIP job offer form must be on the prescribed format that you upload to the website as a part of your application. right click and save link as, because you would not be able to open in your browser. I have downloaded this form for you, which is displayed. This form is to be filled in by employer that you would receive through email. This is the part of employer's information. These are the details of employer. Job details are to be provided here. This part is for applicant's information. Lastly, this is the declaration given by the employer that they are meeting the requirement of both IRCC and community-based condition set by these immigration authorities. The Community Recommendation Committee will be assessing your ties to the community to ensure you and your family are prepared to reside in Sault Ste. Marie after you receive the permanent residency. Now this is the time to download and complete the RNIP application form, which is IMM 5911E. This Schedule 1 form is to be filled by principal applicant, which includes principal applicant information, job offer, language, that is IELTS score results, work experience, education, funding proof, and your declaration about correctness of information you provided. Submit RNI application form here. This is the prescribed way of applying, so follow the instructions on it. Click here to open the web form to upload your RNIP application form. Provide your first name, last name, email, phone, and upload file of RNIP form. And job offer form. Once the community receive your application form, the RNIP coordinator will request other documentations from you via email, which may include resume, language credentials, IELTS score result, educational credentials from ECA designated agency, and any other supporting document. At this stage, you should submit only copies of these documents and keep original with yourself, because all the original will be submitted to IRCC when applying for permanent residence. Your application will be reviewed by the Community Recommendation Committee of the Sault Ste. Marie, whether you meet the specific requirement or not. If you meet the requirements of RNIP, you will be given a nomination letter from the Community Recommendation Committee via email. Now, using the nomination letter, you can apply directly to IRCC for your permanent residency. Check here to open the IRCC main website. That will let you know what documents you need to gather using the document checklist IMM 5987, and the remaining steps to be followed, including principal applicant's personal details. By using the guidelines, you should be able to complete this last stage of your application process, comprising many prescribed forms. IRCC Canada will further review your case, and if it is cleared, they would ask for medical exams, funding proof documents, and criminal record, which is police certificate. And lastly, you would receive your permanent residency at this stage, and you may start planning for you and your family to move to Sault Ste. Marie through this page of Getting Settled. A few words about your timeline. Your application will be retained for 1 year. All application will be reviewed by Community Recommendation Committee on monthly basis. Job application timelines will vary depending on employer and job you are applying for. The preferred method of communication is email, and the email is laborforce@cityssm.on.ca. So friends, before closing this video, let's recap two main ideas which I have just spoken about. Number one, why to choose the Sault Ste. Marie community to work and live in it. There may be so many reasons, but I have summarized basic 10 reasons which I would prefer to live in that particular community. And the next I spoke was about application process, which has 11 steps. Friends, if you have any question about the RNIP or this particular community, let me know in the comment below so I can come up with the answers. You may contact me on these numbers which are being displayed, where I would be personally responding to your questions. Last but not the least, please remember, don't lie, as down the road, if identified, could lead your case to delay or maybe refusal. And it is also possible, if that is categorized under fraud, you may be debarred for further application. So friend, be humble, be fair to yourself, and give as much correct information as you can. Keep pursuing your passion. Very good luck to you. So friends, I hope you would have liked this video. Please like, share and subscribe for my weekly uploads. Thanks for having me. Take care of yourself. See you in the next video. Till then,